Hello, this is Mr. Grider, and welcome to another episode of CoasterFAQs Reacts, a series where we look at upcoming roller coasters, rides, and attractions. Now, this is the third and final part of the Star Wars special of rides that are coming to Disney World and Disneyland later this year. This one, for this part, is a ride called Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run. And now this thing I know a little bit about, have heard about it just from Star Wars' channels. They have, well, from Lucasfilm's channel, that better say that more specifically, that this thing is going to be involving a life-size replica of the Millennium Falcon, the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. Now, still, even though that thing is a piece of junk, it still is awesome. Now, with that, I have a few speculations going on I would like to see with this attraction. This is just speculation. This is just things I'm hoping to see that that could tie into the ride, and so tying into the ride. But again, this is just my theory that I just have this idea that it would be cool if they had the queue line going inside the Millennium Falcon and then giving you almost like a tour of it from the inside, and where the ride is where all the storage compartments are. Now I've done I have looked up the Millennium Falcon on images of it, and to see what the layout is for other recent projects I've done in the past. There actually is a lot of area that they don't show that is dedicated to storage. I'm pretty sure that storage area is actually going to be where the ride could easily be where the ride is, and the queue line goes throughout the Falcon, and maybe a little bit with the exit line as well, where you just enter and exit on the ramp. Anyway, on that note, let's get into the video. This video is from Theme Park Review, and on that note, here we go. So he controls the Falcon. To light speed. At Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland and Disney World. Okay, that was kind of underwhelming. Of what they were showing. I mean, seeing what the Falcon is giving away, and I could speculate that the ride is going to be based off of the cockpit. I can't see that being like a big 3D or 4D simulator, but again, more speculation. It's just me, just my own speculation, but I do believe it could be just multiple rooms that you have. Kind of like how a lot of coasters have multiple trains, this thing could have multiple rooms that all look like the Falcon's cockpit in the back. But again, this is mostly speculation. These are just teaser trailers. They're not giving too much away at this point. And Disney, as well as Universal Studios for that matter, a lot of a lot of the really big parks that have huge numbers usually don't like to give away spoilers of what is coming. So, especially Disney World and Universal Studios, two of the biggest, most visited parks in the world are right next to each other in Orlando. So So with that, they don't want to give too many things away and basically give away what they're doing to their competitor, which is literally right next door. Alright. It's back to, I'm getting off topic and back to the video. It is still pretty interesting. All three of the videos I reviewed for this special are showing that it is going to be a pretty cool area. I also heard that there's supposed to be like a cantina, like other area things I didn't just know of the area. I know that of the Galaxy's Edge area. I should probably mention this video. This is in the video I covered on the Galaxy's Edge area, but I also have heard from Lucasfilm that there was going to be a few rides in here, not just these two, but I think they're supposed to be just little kiddie rides. At this point, there's going to be a restaurant area that's going to look like a cantina, which that's partially by speculation, but they did say that there was going to be some sort of restaurant in the area, as well as a few other attractions, plus potentially in the future a roller coaster. A roller coaster coming to the area, the Galaxy's Edge area. Well, that's for the one at Disney World. Disneyland, I have no idea what they're doing, aside from these things. And it's probably gonna be if I had to take a guess, it's gonna be an exact copy, a clone of areas. Now I'm not trying to get biased here. But I don't like clones too much. It just does not give that much edge. But if a park, they're more likely they're not going to be any clone, not going to be exact clones of each other, because it's a area, so there's probably going to be some differences. And on that note, this has been Mr. Grider. And I'll see you next time.